To do this glitch as simple as possible, you need to have two prerequisites met beforehand. 1. You need to have reached the point in the game where you have unlocked the camera rune from Hateno Village. 2. You need a horse. You only need a horse for step 1, you can grab one from anywhere. Now, on to the guide. Step 1. Bring your horse through the Lost Woods to the Korok Forest Sanctum. The path is a little difficult, but you only have to do this step one time to get as many attempts at this glitch as you want. Step 2. Stop your horse about halfway down the path to the Master Sword. If you have not seen the initial Master Sword cutscene, this glitch can skip it. Step 3. Save your game while mounted on the horse and not moving. As a side note, it is important to know that you cannot manually save the game past this point. However, if you have all the prerequisites met, this shouldn't be a big issue for you at all. Step 4. Make sure you have one free melee weapon slot in your inventory, and after the save completes, warp to the Maya Magana Shrine inside of Hateno Village. Step 5. Once finished warping, enter the Maya Magana Shrine and approach the apparatus on the platform above. Now I will explain apparatus storage. Needed to perform apparatus storage are the camera rune and a shield. Simply block with your shield with the ZL button, press the crouch buttons and the camera rune buttons at the same time. You will know if the glitch worked if your camera looks a little bit like this. When in this state, step 6, approach the console and press A when the examine prompt is shown. This will take a picture and interact with the console at the same time. Step 7, delete the taken photo, and while the screen is transitioning back to the standard third-person camera behind Link, quickly press the plus button to open up the inventory menu. Congratulations, you have successfully done the glitch apparatus storage. Step 8. Scroll over to the game menu, select load, and load the save file that we created in Korok Forest while mounted on the horse. This next step after this one requires some quick timing, so be ready as the game finishes loading. Step 9. As soon as the game finishes loading and the game is in a playable state, press the minus button to bring up the map, and from here you will warp to the Great Plateau Tower. It is here that we will know whether or not the glitch has officially worked for us or not. If you are warped to the Great Plateau Tower normally, the glitch was not performed correctly. What should happen when you warp to the tower is that the game will load the Great Plateau, but because of our glitch state from the shrine, it will instead snap Link straight to his horse that we had back in Korok Forest, as that is the game's last known coordinates of Link's position on the map. Since it is dealing with our glitch state from the shrine earlier, it will not put Link in the Great Plateau, but instead on his horse for ease on the game. Step 10. Once the game properly finishes loading, which it should in a few seconds, dismount the horse with the B button and sprint directly to the Master Sword as fast as possible and collect your reward for free. Congratulations, my friends! You have acquired the Master Sword early in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you have the DLC for this game, the next time you warp somewhere you will get the Trial of the Sword quest from Zelda. And shown here, it's possible that the Deku Tree's cutscenes, depending on your progression through the storyline, can break a little bit. As here, I saw the Trial of the Sword quest cutscene before I saw the actual initial meeting of the Deku Tree. Some weird things may happen, but for the most part, no quest lines will break and the Master Sword will function as it is supposed to. Without all the prerequisites met, and starting from a fresh save file, this can take a casual player about 3 to 4 hours to do and set up, with progressing through the storyline and acquiring the runes necessary. However, if you have all the prerequisites met already, this should take no more than 20 to 30 minutes to set up. The glitch is very simple and very beginner friendly. I advise you all to try it, as breaking games is really fun in my opinion, and seeing stuff like this is really interesting. However, that's going to be it for me. That is acquiring the Master Sword early in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in 10 easy steps. Thank you all so much for watching, and have fun slaying Ganon.